In the ongoing civil fraud trial faced by former President Donald Trump, there was a recent tense exchange in the courtroom. The trial, brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James, alleges that Trump and several others, including his sons, fraudulently inflated asset values. James is seeking a minimum of $250 million in damages and a permanent ban on Trump and his sons operating businesses in New York. Judge Arthur Engoron issued a partial summary judgment in September, finding the defendants guilty of fraud. He concluded that Trump had significantly overstated his asset values to secure more favorable terms from lenders and insurers. Trump has consistently denied any wrongdoing in this case. Throughout the trial, there have been several confrontational moments, with one notable incident occurring when Trump's attorney, Chris Kise, mentioned Engoron's clerk, Allison Greenfield. In response, Engoron questioned whether Kise's fixation on his clerk was rooted in misogyny. Engoron cautioned Kise, stating, "Do not refer to my staff again." He went on to say, "Sometimes I think there's a bit of misogyny in you referring to my female principal law clerk." Engoron emphasized his right to seek advice from Greenfield, highlighting the absence of First Amendment value in discussing her. Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, defended Kise, denying any sexist motives. Kise himself responded by stating, "I am not a misogynist. I am happily married. I have a 17-year-old daughter." As a consequence of Trump's tendency to criticize key figures involved in the trial, he faces a gag order. He was fined $10,000 for his second violation of the order last week, after targeting a very partisan individual during a courtroom session. Engoron mentioned that he might extend the gag order to Trump's lawyers if they persist in referring to his staff. This incident is not the first time that Judge Engoron has displayed impatience during the proceedings. Last week, he reprimanded Trump's prosecutors, characterizing their questioning of one of Trump's former lawyers as a game of gotcha. The judge voiced his concern about the relevance of the questions posed during the trial, suggesting that it was veering off track.